Okay guys, I'm going to give you a little update here. We are getting a little bit behind with the videos. Sorry about that. Just so much work going on here. But anyway, you remember the little 48 Plymouth. So the customer, you saw it in the last one. I believe it was the last video, or maybe it was one before that. He had us weld up the extra holes in the firewall. We did that. We just did a roughing of the bodywork, put it in primer. That's as far as he can afford to go right now. Is it finished? No. But that's as far as he can afford to go. And you remember Steve welded in new quarters down below there. The rockers are still original. And Bruce did a little bit of tidying up on the bodywork there. I remember the owner had made up some floor pans, homemade ones, and had us weld them in. So there we did. We welded all the new floor pans in. So that's all done and finished. Door closes nice actually for being an untouched car. And deck lid, of course. Steve got in here because the deck lid basically was rotten. So anywhere below my finger, first couple inches all the way up was all rotten. So Steve fabricated up a piece, made that. And then Bruce did a little tidy up on the bodywork there. Got that all done. We got to get the fender back on this side here today. And other than that, this car is going. The owner's going to take it. I think he's going to work on the running gear a bit, get everything mocked up, get it, get the engine, the transmission in, get his steering hooked up properly. Throw some exhaust on it. Then I think what he wants to do is he wants to run it for the season. Run it for the summer just like it is. Drive it around. Work out any bugs that may be in it. Then he's going to take it back off the road, obviously, for the fall. And that's when he's going to say, okay, let's think about doing some body and paint work on it. But the nice thing is that he's going to have the running gear all done. He's taking care of the rust. So when it comes back to us, it's just basically a matter of, well, this red paint's very shitty paint, so we got to strip the paint down. But when he brings it back to us, it's a matter of stripping all the paint down off it and doing the body work on it. There's really no welding to be done. So that one's on the way out. The 41, little Ford cab over. I'm plugging away on that. I'd never seen a truck made out of so many bits and pieces in my life from the previous owner, but that's okay. So in the latest video you saw that I'd made this piece that's removable. Again, I'm making the floor pack here removable. Then we're gonna fabricate up his doghouse. He wants cup holders, so you're gonna put cup holders in his doghouse. He's gonna have a little console piece in the middle with his shifter. Put his little air switches in there for his airbags with his gauge. We're gonna weld up the dash. Put out some. He wants some nice Vintique gauges put in there. Just gonna go through the whole thing. And then of course we're not doing the upholstery. We'll send it down and have the upholstery done. But that's what's going on there. So I'm just on the other side now. I'm working on the driver's side there. To get that done, then I can kind of figure out a steering column to go in there. And of course I'll be putting an I did it steering column in there. All you guys that know what I'm talking about on the fancy words, you're probably like, what the fuck, Rick? You're running modern stuff on an old vehicle? Because we all know that usually I'm not into I did it columns and all that kind of fancy stuff. But yes, that is what's going on with that one. There's Jake's Monte Carlo, if you remember. He brought it in to us. He had a little issue with the transmission temperature gauge. Wasn't reading quite right. Ended up being a bad sensor. Luckily, it was still under warranty, the gauge, so we got him another, we got him another gauge and sensor, put it in. Works great now. And Steve's out here working on this latest thing, this cab over. And I can't remember if it's 64 to 66. It's one of the years. I know these trucks very well. I can't remember what the owner said. But anyway, it needs all the floor pieces done. Inner rockers, outer rockers, body supports, body mounts, all that kind of shit. So he's plugging away, cutting it all out there. Getting it. This one again is just get the metal work done. And then do the roughing of the bodywork and put it in primer. Then the owner is going to take it back. He's not running this engine. He's got another engine. The owner's going to take it back and he's going to do some work to it. Then he'll bring it back again. He'll get us to do some work. Again, you know, the owner's like, I'm capable of doing the mechanical. I'm not capable of doing the welding and the body work. So that's all fine with us. Hey, whatever works. It's a beautiful day out here today. Yesterday was the first day of summer. Yes, and look what's in the background there. You see Doug's little roadster in the background. Lisa's been plugging away, putting that thing together. We'll have a video on that pretty soon and get to show you it all finished off. And that's about it. That's it for now, guys. So remember, it's always good time at old time, and we will see you next time. And don't know what else to say. See ya.